Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all my vegans, veganettes, and not so vegans across the globe. It's your girl Abeje TheAtre, and welcome back to another episode of Cause It's Vegan. I gotta eat it.
There's no way I could ever go vegan. I'm not about to spend the rest of my life eating rabbit food.
Today, you guys, we are trying out something very cool. This is a brand that I have tried already, and it was very recently. It is Tattooed Chef. But instead of trying out their pizza, this time we are trying out a bowl, and that is their spicy Thai bowl. I'm very excited to try this because honestly I've never really tried like a Thai bowl or anything like that before, but this was bought for me by my good friend. This is entirely plant-based. It is vegan. There is plant-based chicken within here. It's gluten-free and there are 22 grams of protein. This one bowl is one serving and it is 440 calories. I'm looking now at the directions and it looks like I prepare this in the microwave. Not the end of the world, but I actually prefer to cook things on the stove or in the oven. Just looking at the photo on the front, it looks like, oh, actually, don't have to look at the photo. They've got a description underneath the title. There's plant-based chicken in here mixed with brown rice, cauliflower, carrots, red cabbage, red bell peppers, and green onions with their spicy Thai peanut sauce. So, just so you guys can look at the photo, this is what it looks like frozen. I've got my 1-inch slit. I'm going to put this in the microwave and blah 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 blah. All right, you guys, so I just took it out of the microwave for the full thing, and on the top, I'm guessing that's the chicken type stuff. So I'm just gonna, actually no, I think this is the chicken. When I removed the film, I smelled nothing but peanuts. All right, so of course this container is very hot. I pretty much got everything on the fork. Here's my bite. Oh. This is so weird. But it's so good at the same time. All these ingredients together make sense, minus the peanut, you know. And so really the thing I'm most scared about is the peanut. And it's, how do I explain this? Okay, so it tastes like peanut butter. Like the sauce, which is peanut sauce, but I thought maybe it would have a bunch of other things in it so it wouldn't necessarily be as peanut-y. But it literally tastes like there is peanut butter within this. And it's weird, but at the same time, I like it. So I'm gonna take another bite. Yeah. I feel like for some people, this might be an acquired taste. And even me, myself, I'm getting used to it. With each bite, I like it. I gotta get over my mind, basically. But this is great. And I'm happy because all of the other ingredients are cooked well. Carrots, they're not crunchy, but they're also not mushy. They're right in between. The brown rice cooked to perfection, so that's great. I'm gonna try a piece of chicken by itself. This feels like real chicken, and it tastes like real chicken. Okay, it says it's vegan. It said plant-based chicken, but this chicken tastes so real. All right, I'm gonna take one more bite, and then that's it. So ultimately, I am going to say that this spicy Thai bowl is actually really good. As I take another bite and another bite, it gets better and better to me, but I do love peanut butter. Like, so freaking much. So I'm not entirely surprised that this is good to me. The only thing I will say is that it says spicy Thai bowl and I get like zero spice, none. whatsoever. So I'm kind of wondering why they put spicy in there with the peanut sauce, which apparently is where the spice is supposed to come from. Not to say it's the like worst thing in the world, because it actually doesn't matter. But you see how the peanut sauce appears on here? Like it's drizzled on there like an actual sauce. Well, in here the appearance is not the same. So I actually think it would have been cool if the sauce came in like a little packet and there was, you know, warm that up in some water or something and then sprinkle it over just for appearance sake. But that's not the end of the world because you're just gonna mix it in anyway. But since I'm reviewing it, I would have liked to have done that. So this is very good. Like I said, the chicken, excuse me, tastes very realistic. It's definitely peanut butterified. The main thing that I taste is peanut butter. I can tell there are some other seasonings in here, but because the peanut butter is so strong, and I guess my palate is not, you know, that much of an expert, I can't make out those other flavors and tell you. Love your friends, love your enemies, love the Thai bowl that's not spicy, but most importantly, remember to love peaches and all the sneeches. Goodbye, you guys.